Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on drawing the Adonis Blue Butterfly. So to begin, let's learn about these lovely butterflies. The Adonis Blue Butterfly is a rare species of butterfly which is only found on the southern chalk downlands. They are small butterflies with a wingspan of between 35 and 40 millimeters. The females are a chocolatey brown colour, but the males are a very bright blue. Both have black lines that run across the white fringes of their wings. Their caterpillars are green with yellow stripes and are most easily recognised by the fact that they're surrounded by ants. This is because they feed the ants with a sugary substance they produce with their bodies. They do this so when they form a chrysalis, the ants bury it in an underground chamber attached to the ant nest, and they will care for it and protect it. How can we help them? The Adonis Blue only lays its eggs and its caterpillars only feed on a plant called horseshoe vetch, which grows on chalk downlands. For that reason, they're very vulnerable to loss of habitat, and the best way to support this species is to preserve the chalk downlands where they live. So now we know a little bit about the Adonis Blue Butterfly, let's draw one. You can pause the video at any time if you need longer to work on your drawing, or rewind it if you want to watch a part of the video again. There's no rush, and the most important thing is that you have fun. To begin, we're going to lay the paper out so it's landscape. That means that the longest sides are at the top and the bottom, rather than at the sides. Now we need to carefully fold the paper in half, trying to get the corners to match up if we can. When we open this up, it will make a centre line that we can use to help us draw a picture that looks the same on one side as it does on the other. The word that we use for this is symmetrical. As we draw our butterfly, we're going to draw each stage on one side and the other, which will help us to keep them looking the same. If it's difficult to see your folded line, you might want to use a ruler and very gently draw a line down the middle. I'm going to use a pencil for my drawing. This is called an HB pencil, which is the common type of pencil you'll find at school or in a stationery art set. You can get all sorts of different pencils that make different marks, but the HB is great for what we're doing today. And if you don't have one, any other pencil or dark coloured pencil is just fine. Our first pencil lines are going to be sketch lines. This means we're going to make a very light mark to begin with so we can work out where we want everything to go. And then nearer the end of our drawing, we'll draw over these lines, pressing a bit harder so the lines are clearer. So to begin today, let's just practice making some very soft, gentle lines on the back of our paper. One way to do this when you're drawing a long line is to split this into lots of smaller lines like this. Now let's draw the body of the butterfly. The Adonis Blue Butterfly has 3 sections to its body: the head, the thorax and the abdomen. Let's draw the head. We draw a small semicircle, making sure half is on one side and half is on the other. Beneath this, we draw the thorax. We do a curved line on each side and a straight line at the bottom to join them. Now for the abdomen. We're going to start at the base of the thorax and draw a long, pointed oval. Now we draw 2 tiny pointed shapes at the top of the head, and these make what we call the palpi. And next to these, we're going to sketch in the 2 large compound eyes. We're actually just drawing 2 ovals, but butterfly eyes have many lenses that see in different directions. We'll draw the 4 wings next. These are the 2 wings that sit on the top. They're shaped like triangles with curved lines at the top and the bottom. You might find it easier to draw 2 simple triangle shapes very lightly and then use these as a guide to add other details before you rub those triangles out. Take a look at how on the edge of the wings there's these bumps. There's 7 of them, which will be the 7 points where the veins are going to meet the edge of the wings. We're going to do the same with the hind wings, which are the wings underneath. So you might want to draw 2 simple triangles very lightly with your pencil, then go over the top adding more shape and curves and details. Then when you're happy, you can rub out those 2 guideline triangles that you drew in. The next step is to add a thin line around the edge of each wing, like this, to create a fringe which is going to be white. And now we draw in the antenna. So that's the basic butterfly complete, and our next stage is to start adding details that show it's the Adonis Blue Butterfly. Adonis Blues have a dark patch underneath their hind wings. It's just where they meet with the forewings. So let's draw this in. This helps us to draw the next vein line, which starts at the very edge of the wing, overlapping that fringe that we drew all around the wing's edge, and it meets the bump in the middle. Now we need to draw another 5 vein lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the hind wings finished, so let's draw the forewings. So we're going to draw a long line starting at the edge of the wing, going through the fringe and then meeting the thorax. Then we draw another vein that starts halfway along that line and finishes at the edge where the fringe is again. So like we did with the forewings, let's draw in those last 5 veins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have all of the vein lines marked for our butterfly. One thing that's very distinct about the Adonis Blue butterflies is these triangles of black they have on the fringe of their wings. So I'm going to take my pencil, I'm going to press harder, and I'm going to draw all of those little triangles where the veins meet, and I'm going to colour in my veins as I go into the butterfly wing. And that is the drawing stage finished. You might want to add some more details, like some furry bits on the butterfly's body or some tiny marks where there's shading. But what you can do now is take your colouring materials and start to colour in your Adonis Blue butterfly, maybe layering different blues and greens to try and capture that really vibrant blue turquoise colour that it has, which makes it so beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. As ever, please let us know if you've got any ideas of what we could do in the future, and I'm sure you did a fabulous job drawing your Adonis Blue butterfly. You can find more Library of Nature activities at www.thelibraryofnature.com.